Welcome to another edition of the show. Sexy Red, reportedly arrested for airport altercation before WWE NXT Battleground. Over the past several weeks, rapper Sexy Red has made her presence felt on WWE NXT, appearing on the show's May 28 episode and this past weekend's NXT Battleground plea, where Red served as the show's host. As it turns out though, the latter appearance could have been jeopardized by an incident involving Red that occurred 3,000 miles away. Reports that Red was arrested this past Saturday at New Jersey's Liberty International Airport for her role in a wild brawl. Video of the fight shows a person TMZ describes as Red entering the fray after several men were knocked down, holding a metal stand and looking ready to swing it. Another person would proceed to push her over as they made their way towards the fight, with Red dropping the stand and disappearing from the camera soon after. Please, before we continue, do not forget to like and subscribe. Port Authority sources confirmed that Red was charged with disorderly conduct while others involved were charged with assault. TMZ further noted that Red had posted on social media about being released from jail earlier in the weekend and had even offered to replace a phone destroyed during the brawl. However, Red would take to X on Tuesday after video was released, disputing that she was the woman TMZ identified holding the stand. Regardless of what happened, Red was still able to make it to Las Vegas for her Battleground hosting duties without a hitch, appearing in several backstage segments throughout the show and celebrating with Trick Williams after Williams retained the NXT Championship over Ethan Page. At this time, it's unclear whether WWE knew of Red's arrest or learned about it this morning when the video was released. In the roughly 4 decades since WWE first instituted an official women's championship, the path of the division has been, at best, strange. There have been various starts and stops, with there only being a consistent division since late 1998. For much of its existence, it was treated as a sideshow to gawk at and not a serious concern at the level of the men's matches. There were experiments with women's wrestling at various points in the 1980s and 1990s, but they rarely involved a fully functioning women's division. Instead, the division was usually the champion and whoever her touring challenger was at the moment. A more functional division didn't mean much as far as WWE progressing with the times, though. It wasn't until deep into the 2010s that WWE started presenting the women in ways even remotely comparable to the men, and it only happened once fan demand for such a change was ridiculously obvious. With that in mind, let's take a look at the most historically important WWE women's matches that got us where we.
Welcome, WWE Universe. Whether you're a seasoned fan or just getting thrown into the ring, buckle up. We're about to test your knowledge on all things WWE. How well do you think you know WWE? Put your knowledge to the test and answer this quick quiz.